Good evening. My name is Britt Lindahl, and I am a co-sponsor of NHS. On behalf of Suzanne Anderson and myself, we want to thank you for joining us in this very special occasion. Tonight, we will be celebrating 351 new members of the Lyons Township High School National Honor Society. Congratulations to these amazing students. Please stand and join Owen Sladd in singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? All the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. On the rockets in glare, the bombs bursting in, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, see, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Dr. Terrell will offer a welcome.
How about one more round of applause for Owen? That was beautiful. Thank you. Honored to be with all of you today, and isn't it great to be here in person celebrating these outstanding young people. Also with us tonight, we have two administrators, Mr. Peter Geddes, Director of Student Activities, saw him in back over there. Mr. Geddes is with us, and we have Mr. Greg Gardner, South Campus Associate Principal. Thank you, Mr. Geddes and Mr. Gardner. Good evening, honored guests, students, parents, and family members, and welcome to Lyons Township High School. It is with great pride that I stand in front of you as we celebrate this group of elite young people that will be welcomed and inducted into the Lyons Township High School chapter of National Honor Society tonight. I would first like to congratulate all of the Lyons being inducted tonight. I also would like to extend congratulations to all of you, parents and families. You have raised children that have embraced the core values of the National Honor Society. We share your pride in them because these young people consistently demonstrate and maintain scholarship, leadership, service, and character, which are not only fundamental to National Honor Society membership, but more especially exemplify characteristics that we value as a school community. As I was thinking about the words that I would share with all of you tonight, I wanted to frame the words within the pillars of NHS. It is our mission at Lyons Township High School to prepare each and every one of our students for whatever their future holds. A major priority for us is focusing on the student experience and supporting each and every student in maximizing their LT experience. Tonight, we are in the presence of students that are certainly maximizing their experience. We take time to celebrate students that are truly invested in their experience, the connectedness that they display within LT and the community, and exemplary action and accomplishment within the pillars of NHS. Within the realm of scholarship, this group of young people represent the top of their class. They are students that take the most rigorous classes that we offer here at LT. They are students that are not afraid to challenge themselves in the classroom and maintain a relentless focus on not only achievement, but also on growth. They are students that love to learn, Students that focus not just on the results, but on the process. Students that will garner some of the most highest level academic distinctions before they leave LT and will attend some of the most highly selective colleges and universities. These students have excelled within the area of scholarship. The students being inducted tonight are not only leaders at LT, but will be leaders in all that they do in life. They are not only leaders in the classroom, but are formal and informal leaders within their co-curriculars, athletic teams, ensembles, and performances. These young people are leaders in making LT great. They connect with people. They are great examples for younger students here at LT. They exercise their voices in order to make LT a great place, not just for themselves, but for their classmates and for those that will come after them. These young people are developing a foundation here at LT to be the leaders of the future. These students have exemplified leadership during their LT experience. Service is very important to the students of Lyons Township High School, and these students are not an exception. This group of students being recognized tonight serves within their school and outside of their school. They pay it forward by sharing their gifts and talents with others. This group of students give to and serve others because they want to, not because they have to. They routinely ask, "How can I do?" or "How can I help?" They spend time thinking about who needs their help and how they can make a significant impact. They are service-minded and empathic. These students have continued to demonstrate that serving and giving to others is foundational to who they are as people. These young people with us tonight are young people that have high character. They do what is right not just when people are watching, but more importantly when no one is. They treat people with respect. They are kind and embrace the mindset that kindness matters all the time. They do kind things because they want to and are thoughtful about small and big acts of kindness that could positively impact someone's day or even change their life. They understand that big and little acts of kindness matter. They realize that people will remember how they treat them and how they make them feel. These young people represent themselves, their families, their school, and their community in the most positive way. These students have elite character. I've only been the principal of Lyons Township High School for a short time, but it did not take me long at all to realize that the people of LT make it special. And when we talk about the people, it is everyone. It is our students and their families, our amazing teachers and support staff. It is members of the Board of Education and administrators. It is all of us together supporting each other on our journey that makes LT special. Tonight, we are here to celebrate the induction of these amazing and well-rounded students, but we should also celebrate the support and guidance that plays such a critical role in helping each one of our students maximize their experience. Students, please join me in giving a round of applause to your parents, family members, teachers, coaches, counselors, and sponsors for the role that each and every one of them has played in supporting your development as young people. Join me in giving them a round of applause. To our students, I not only congratulate you on this accomplishment, but I also challenge you to continue to maximize your LT experience during the rest of the days that you are fortunate enough to walk the halls of this amazing school. But to continue to take advantage of the opportunities that come your way, live in the moment, do what is right, serve others, be kind to each other, and continue to find your passions. Congratulations to all of you, and welcome to the Lyons Township High School chapter of the National Honor Society. Congratulations. And now Ms. Anderson will come back to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Terrell. Now, members of our executive board will review the 4 qualities that serve as standards for National Honor Society.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. Excuse me. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. Small actions of service can transform a community and make a difference. National Honor Society's service portrays the dedication to strong principles and values. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. Thank you.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides us through life, and once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to aid others and reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Therefore, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. Thank you.
To me, National Honor Society is a way to recognize and create well-rounded students with emphasis on lifelong skills of character, service, leadership, and scholarship. I believe that serving others and helping your community is one of the most integral qualities of being a virtuous person. Through NHS, we are able to see the impact that volunteering can create, and hopefully has inspired us to continue to seek out ways to aid the less fortunate in our community. I remember one of the first times I volunteered. I was at a soup kitchen serving hot meals to at-need people in the community. It was an eye-opening experience to see people grateful for that simple meal given to them. It also exposed my privilege to what I take for granted and how valuable small acts of service can be to those in need. That grounding feeling of generosity and giving back inspired me to continue volunteering and become involved in NHS. I hope that all of you have been or will be able to experience similar realizations through your NHS membership and take the lessons you learned beyond your time at LT to create a positive impact. Thank you.
Thank you. And now, inductees, please stand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do hereby pledge to be true to the membership of the National Honor Society of Lyons Township High School. I pledge to uphold the qualifications of the organization, which are scholarship, character, service, and leadership. I further pledge to remain active in all LT activities in which I participate. Please be seated. Thank you.
Please join us in welcoming the following class of 2022 members to NHS. Please hold your applause until everyone has been announced. All right.
William Akins.
Jack Albright.
James Aldrich.
Olivia Altioke.
Catherine Amundsen.
Cameron Anderson.
Peyton Anderson.
Gianna Anella.
Joseph Antonetti.
Marlo Armstrong.
Eleanor Arnold.
Keg Avakian.
Anna Badnick.
William Bach.
Lucas Barnes.
Ryan Barnacle.
Alexandra Bader.
Eva Berenz.
Erica Bentoncourt.
Declan Black.
Chloe Blau.
Tiana Bojic.
Brooke Bolin.
James Bolin.
Catherine Bonanno.
Elizabeth Borjali.
Jack Bradbury.
Brooke Bradley.
Charlie Breen.
Margaret Breka.
Margaret Brophy.
Bowden Brown.
Anna Bryant.
Vitas Bontias. Tinas.
Grace Burden.
Patrick Burke. Wolfgang Bertner.
Ella Bylisma.
Sophia Cabrera.
Baxter Cahill.
Taya Cantwell.
Maris Carley.
Alexis Carmody.
William Caranchi.
Will Carroll.
Felix Carter.
Luke Caruso.
Emma Cassidy.
Zoe Chabra.
Gianna Chamberlain.
Riley Chestnut.
Yunho Chow.
Brooke Chomko.
Isabella Chan.
Nicole Cronus.
Emma Sheerut.
Charles Clevenger.
Francis Flyknight.
Madeline Colanano.
Lucille Cook.
Claire Corrigan.
Connor Crow.
Charles Cundiff.
Lucille Siegel.
Aubrey Decker.
Daniel Delago.
Gavin Dempsey.
Abigail Deuter.
Sophia Diaz.
Elizabeth Dillon.
Thomas DeSessa.
George Dixon IV.
William Dodds.
Maria Dole.
Julia Donahue.
Marco Dunback.
Maximilian Duffy.
Thomas Duffy.
Bridget Dunn.
Brianna Episcopo.
Ian Federley.
Luis Finder.
Lucas Flanagan.
Ava Freilich.
Morgan Fry.
Catherine Fulsher.
Joseph Galateo.
Finn Gallagher.
Rory Gallagher.
Graham Gant.
Natalie Garby.
Megan Gardner.
Matthew Garrity.
Matthew Gatlin.
Xavier Gavel Barden.
Dalton Gothrop.
Sandra Georgie.
Grace Garrity.
Annabella Giovingo Mino.
Jenna Gombis.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Larissa Gonzalez.
Kaylee Good.
Aiden Gorman.
James Gove.
Posey Graber.
Colin Grace.
Charlie Greifenkamp.
Noah Gregoric.
Caitlin Hahn.
Maya Holm.
Lily Hannafin.
Sophia Hannon.
Spencer Hansen.
Caroline Hart.
Casey Hart.
Ava Hayes.
Jake Heedle.
Skylar Hennessy.
Alex Henningfield.
Eleanor Henry.
Macy Hepkowski.
Ryan Herkenrather.
Catherine Hess.
Aiden Hilling.
Nolani Hillman.
Elise Hosey.
Grace Hughes.
Kylie Heyerdahl.
Sarah Ibrahim.
Matthew Jablonski.
Ari Jamil.
Emmett James.
Lindsay Jenkins.
Alana Jensen.
Kira Jensen.
Amanda Johns.
Emily Joseph.
Aiden Joyce.
Karina Juarez.
Molly Kaimovich.
Adam Kane.
Maureen Kane.
Leanne Kapler.
Sarah Carlson.
Georgia Katsudis.
William Keeley.
Catherine Kelly.
Tiernan Kelly.
Grace Cornagus.
Ryan Kerrigan.
Emad Kilfa. Sorry.
Elena Kilchinsky.
Grace Kirschbaum.
Aniko Kittredge.
Daniel Kloss.
Colin Cook.
Caitlin Corrales.
Sarah Korpolinski.
Sophie Kostel.
Tiana Kostich.
David Kostreva.
Nicole Kozny.
Madison Kraus.
Larissa Kruger.
Monica Kruger.
Kira Krezimkowski.
Alexander Kuhnley.
Allie Coleman.
Ava Kuhlman.
Claudia Kupek.
Calliope Karazis.
Congratulations to the class of 2022. National Honor Society.
Tonight, we're also honoring 11 students from the class of 2021 who were inducted to NHS last spring, but unfortunately, we could not have a ceremony last spring. These students are recognized on the back of your program.
Beyond the volunteer hours required for NHS, we have a number of students who go above and beyond to earn the Presidential Service Award. This award is issued by the President's Council on Service and Civic Participation on behalf of the President of the United States, to recognize the best in American spirit and to encourage all Americans to improve their communities through volunteer service and civic participation. You can find a list of the class of 2021 NHS members who have earned a presidential award on the back of your program. Our hope is to have dozens of award recipients in the class of 2022.
I encourage you all to take responsibility as the top members of your class and serve those around you to make your community and school all that it can be. The 2021 graduating class earned over 4,511 service hours. So the question is, what can the class of 2022 do to beat that? I challenge you to beat that number. Set your intentions to make an impact now. How can you give back to LT and make it better? Congratulations on your induction into the National Honor Society of Lyons Township High School. Mrs. Anderson and I would like to thank the inductees, their families, for sharing in this celebration. We'd also like to thank those who worked to help make this event happen. Dr. Tyrell, the class of 2022 exec board, all the other NHS members of the class of 2022, our auditorium director, Laura Moore, Greg Gardner for being here, as well as Peter Giddis. So thank you all for helping make this night happen. Inductees, will you please stand and proceed out? Your family members will follow you. Thank you everyone for coming this evening. Have a wonderful night and get home safe.